dash in here as the run is in to score from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Now in the box, Dean Fender. His line so far, 2 for 4, but the hits are a home run and a triple. There's a drive out to left center field. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he is into second with a double. His
serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch. It's hard. Jumped all over it.
And now the runner's trying for third. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. Off balance throw gets him. 11-1 at the end of this one. The Los Angeles Angels posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. A great start to the weekend here as we've got baseball from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, a battle of 2 first-place squads between the Los Angeles. Standing in, Dean Fender. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Fender.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Yeah, you have to look out for the guy they call Simba, Andrelton Simmons.
13.
He's in the top 5 runs scored in the American League, so he's a big part of this lineup. The guys behind him are doing a great job of driving him in, too. But they...
Oh, and he can't come up with it. Total 4 hits in 17 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands through. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dean Fender. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Escobar will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. In now, Dean Fender, and he always poses a threat, of course. One of the true superstars in the game today. From the stretch. Hit to third. Bryant is up with it. Torres at the bag. On to Voit, and inning ending. Digging in now for the Yankees, Luke Voit. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya! So stepping in, Dean Fender. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit high and deep to right center. Escobar on the move. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to report. Next for New York, Kyle Higashioka. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He popped him up. Fletcher ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with a victory and look on to the next one.
And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Dean Fender.
And they start him out away with a cold strike. That batting average up in the stratosphere here to begin play. 57 home runs and 121 runs batted in. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. New York came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
A skipper appeals to his players to demonstrate some resilience in how they finish a rough season. With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand.
Just off the Orange Freeway, we're here live from Angel Stadium of Anaheim.
Let's play ball.
Now batting, Dean Fender. With just a few games left to play, he comes into this one with a sizable lead in the home run standings.
And the way he's swinging the bat, I don't think anyone catches him. It's got to be a nice feeling stepping to the plate knowing you're going to end up a home run champ.
And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. They come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matt. You know what, Theo? You got to give this team a lot.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. The relay. Throw to second, and he's out. But they do grab the lead on the run that's... Next to the plate for Texas, Jose Trevino. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Is underneath this one, pulls this one in the air out to left, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. A 2-home run. Coming to the plate now Dean Fender, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gallo is after it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dean Fender. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB, certainly.
Uh-oh, hold that thought as this one is deep down the line in left. Hooking, but it's a fair ball. Home run.
You want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas. And that's what he did right there. That fastball.
Digging in once again, Dean Fender. First in the league in home runs, and he added one more to his total earlier in this game.
Man, I can see myself in the Texas Rangers dugout right now, and the hitting coach, Rudy Jaramillo, would always say, batting average will fluctuate, but they can never take away ribbies and homers, and this guy just keeps adding to the total. Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he just manages to get his hand in. One and one. Here it is. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Now a snap throw to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. The 2-1. Line toward right center. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Up next for the Rangers, Jose Trevino. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Fender will get there, and he puts it away to retire the 8-6 the final score tonight. The Los Angeles Angels used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Now from the Big A, we've got afternoon baseball from 8. Stepping into the box, Dean Fender. With just a few games left to play, he comes into this one with a sizable lead in the home run standings.
And the way he's swinging the bat, I don't think anyone catches him. It's got to be a nice feeling stepping to the plate knowing you're going to end up a home run champ. That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many 0-0 breaking ball ambushes in the game anymore. He had to know that pitch was coming.
Batting 5th.
Here's Justin Upton now. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. And now they've got him in a rundown, and he'll try to get back now. Stepping up to the plate, Dean Fender. He reached on a single in his first try. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Marisnick going back, and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
When you play with the big part of the field, it doesn't sit.
Digging in, Patrick Wisdom. His career numbers with Tyler Skaggs. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Fender going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Into the box now, Dean Fender. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB. How about straight?
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Well, you can see how pure his swing is, and that's why he's able to hit an incredible 60 home runs this season. Might as well start it.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Dennis Doyle. He singled his last time up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Ready for another shot now. Dean Fender. As we discussed earlier in the broadcast, he's turned in impressive performances at the plate all year. And with a couple of long balls on the scorecard today, this one's been no different.
I mean, it seems like every time this guy knocks a donut off his bat, he's going deep. What an unbelievable season. Ride the wave as long as you can.
The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnik is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up now, Dean Fender. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey,
there's a swing that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Well, in hockey, they call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in 1 outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more.
Stepping in, Patrick Wisdom, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Fender on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down.
Afternoon baseball now on a Southern California Sunday at Angel Stadium. So digging in now, Dennis Doyle, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Texas, the center fielder, number
He's set. Here's the 2-2. In the air out toward right center. Fender sprinting after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. In now for the Angels, Dean Fender. With just a few games left to play, he comes into this one with a sizable lead in the home run standings.
And the way he's swinging the bat, I don't think anyone catches him. It's got to be a nice feeling stepping to the plate knowing you're going to end up a home run champ.
And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Next will be the designated hitter, Carlos Correa. And he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Dean Fender, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. From the stretch. Now a swing and a little tapper to the left of the mound. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
And that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out. It just wasn't meant to be.
Carlos Correa.
Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And another snap throw to the bag. And a dive, but he's back. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Guzman will put this one away, and the side. Digging in, Dean Fender, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Fender.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. Simmons at second with 2 down. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Doyle ranging back, still going back, and they take the lead. It's gone.
When you play with the big part of the field, it it doesn't surprise me that you lead the league in home runs. That was an absolute bullet to dead center. What an impressive.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
So this has been another fine. Ready once again, Dean Fender, first in the league in home runs, and he added 1 more to his total earlier in this game.
Man, I can see myself in the Texas Rangers dugout right now, and the hitting coach Rudy Jaramillo would always say, batting average will fluctuate, but they can never take away ribbies and homers, and this guy just...
5-2 the final today. The Los Angeles Angels. So with the runner in scoring position at second base and one away in the inning, it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here.
The batter, the second baseman, Dean Bender.
Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only one away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. On to first, a double play. So it's no runs on two hits, no errors, and one.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
6-3, the final score today. Felix Pena.
With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand.
So a move for a pinch hitter is coming here, and he'll jump into quite an RBI spot. The bases are loaded. Still nobody out in the inning. Luis Mota is summoned in the toughest situation, a reliever. Can face, bases loaded, nobody out. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. Wimberly is there. Let's see if they try it. And the throw comes in, and they will not try sending him as it.
Now batting, catcher.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The Los Angeles Angels with their 95th win. So it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter coming on now with a runner at first and one gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Dean Bender.
Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied.
Yeah, he's been producing at the plate all year, so this should come as a surprise to nobody. But just because
Roberto Carrera has been. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run, and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It would.
Now from the home of the Yankees. Now at the plate, Dean Bender, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Bender.
First offering on its way. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Hernandez retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Bender, one down. Now at the plate, Dean Bender. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Davis is there. One pitch, one out. Next to bat for Toronto, Jonathan Davis. No hits to this point. The 0-1 delivery. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Bender. And that retires the side. At the plate, Dean Bender. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Hernandez going back on it. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Boy, when this guy gets in the groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they can.
So it's first. The exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. This one's flared off to the right side. Bender coming in. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So here's Tim Kugler to the plate now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Kugler
goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. Bender back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Bender, and that retires the side. So a big moment here, and standing in, Dean Bender, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fast.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Gone! It's a grand slam!
And they complete the comeback with a flourish, going deep with a grand slam to take the lead.
Stepping in for the Jays, Tim Kugler. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Kugler.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And he will make the catch to end it. And the Angels have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. 6-3 the final score today. Los Angeles win for a division leading 98. And that'll bring up Jorge Bonifacio. In previous meetings with Britain over the years, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. First offering on its way. Runner goes. Strike called. Now the throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Comes set, the 0-1. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Long throw to the plate. He's safe at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in Game 4.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
On the ground to second for Torres. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning. Tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason. So a move for a pinch hitter as he'll come on to hit with runners at first and second and still only one out.
Center fielder, number 28, Dean.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. Throw to third, and there's out number 2. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mark Banner.
Line drive snagged on a short hop, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as Amir Garrett enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player. And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning.
Leading off with the infield, the center fielder, Dean Bender.
Popped him up. Barnes is there. Makes the play, 1 away.
Play ball. Play ball.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the second baseman, Jim.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series,
A congratulatory phone call. It seems the player is contemplating a change of scene. The player receives an update from his representative. Spring training has come again, and major leaguers begin the process of readying themselves for the challenges of another long season.